Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and today I'm reacting to Money Ties by Ren. And even before reacting and listening to the song, Money Ties sounds a lot like monetize. So leave it to Ren to come up with a double entendre in the title of the song, let alone throughout the song, I'm assuming. So I'm excited to get into it. I hope you are as well. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and let's just jump into it.
Godliness with contentment is great gain, for we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world. But if we have food and clothing, with these we will be content. But those who desire to be rich fall into temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin
It's the root of all evil.
For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evils. It is through this craving that some have wandered away from the path and pierced themselves with the many pangs of greed.
What is this from?
Money makes money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man lawless, proud. Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar. False prophet, preach profit, and we follow. When the scholar teach dishonor, that's a bitter pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores. What a shock when we lose sight of live and let live.
I'm gonna listen to all of that again because there's so much in there.
Money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man lawless, proud. Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar.
Pound or the dollar. I mean, I'm not gonna break down every single lyric here. I'm just gonna point out what I'm, catching and what I want to pay attention to here. These transitions are so clean, and this is just beautiful already.
The noun, cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar. False prophet, preach profit, and we follow when the scholar teach.
False prophets teach profit, so the double there.
Dishonor, that's a bitter pill to swallow.
And when the scholar teaches dishonor, it's a bitter pill to swallow.
The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores. What a shock.
The biggest bank robbers are the other bankers, the politicians, everybody setting up these institutions themselves. I study marketing, and one of the most backwards things about marketing is to convince people they want things they don't actually need, and to create problems out of situations or environments where problems didn't exist. And then you, on top of that, sell the solution to the problem that never was there to begin with. It's self-fulfilling, and it's a mean unto its own end. It's like the snake that forever eats its own tail, the Ouroboros, I believe is what it's called. Greed is the root of all evil. If you're just creating something for itself, that's its own end. There's no actual higher value above that money. It's just going to fulfill itself, and the more and more you have, the better and better you feel. But there's a concept of marginal utility, where more money you get doesn't actually improve your life quality in any meaningful way. So you're increasing this thing that is actually potentially at some later point depreciating your life value, and for what? And then in the end you do negative things. You are amoral. You're immoral, I can say for more clarity. You're an immoral person for doing all of the negative things that it takes you to acquire that much wealth when you could just live as a human. Ren really makes me think, and I apologize if I talk for too long. But this is really great.
Preach profit and we follow. When the scholar teach dishonor, that's a bitter pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores. What a shock when we lose sight of live and let live. Forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give.
Literally,
if you're
right?
Living just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, will you die with a grin? Now digging up the root of evil.
I mean, he's saying everything that I'm saying 10 times better and more musical and more artistic. But if you are living your life for the dollar and not for the actual life that you should be experiencing and enjoying and living, for the people around you, for yourself, just for the experience that we're all a part of, you're doing it wrong. And I'm not afraid to say that you are doing it wrong if your primary goal is money. Obviously, if you're at the very bottom of the socioeconomic totem pole and you can hardly keep yourself alive, that is a different thing, and money becomes a very, very vital source of energy for you. Consider Maslow's hierarchy of needs. You need sustenance, you need food, you need some level of safety. but most of us have this, especially in the first world, that, if we're able to watch YouTube videos and in our spare time, we have a pretty good life, all things considered. So let's shift that into perspective. Jesus.
Forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, will you die with a grin? Now digging up the root of evil, money too like a blade. You can slice across the jugular or carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me tell you a little story about a boy named Ren. Born March 1990 in the Celtic Welsh ends. We didn't have much, but mum and dad, they made enough to put hot meals on the table. Fill our bellies full of love, a little sister fell into the picture. Oh my God, we loved her, made our family richer. Then we both got older, world a little colder. Life, it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. I held her and I told her.
Chipping at the shoulder, you got a chip on your shoulder. I mean, there's a lot of doubles. I'm not going to point them all out, but god damn, I love the way Ren's story tells. Don't we all?
Too colder, life, it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. I held her and I told her. Hierarchy, status exists. Sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you stripped. You'll learn that love is not enough, it's not a world for a kid. So toughen up and buckle up, because it's bumpy as shit. And there'll be those who take advantage of the light in your soul. And there'll be times you feel the cup you're filling leaking with holes. And that dark can get much darker, we all must grow old. But listen up, my little sister, hold these words to your close. Keep that kind heart kind, humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me. Because this world needs love, and love, it leaks from you, see. Sis, this world needs light, and you're the brightest I see. I see your wings have feather more than ever. Mine were torn by my oppressor. Sickness scorned me, but whatever. By your side we fly together. Give me flight when I could never. A releasing of the pressure, and the pressure makes a diamond. I will shine with you forever. Fuck greed, fuck depression, fuck.
God, the love that Ren has for his sister is palpable here. God, and even Ren is like admitting to some of his jaded feelings about the world, the coldness that he now feels because of how many times he's been beaten, but still he gives the message: you should be full of love, should spread that love the best you can. Don't become bitter like I have, because there's a lot of good in your heart, and spreading that good will do everybody in the world, including yourself, a favor, I guess. Jesus Christ. Some of the best people in life that you'll ever meet are the people who, despite the things that go wrong in their life, they still have a smile on their face. They still try to spread positivity. And, I can speak for myself in saying that I often struggle with being able to be positive when a lot of negative things are happening to me, when I feel overburdened with stress, with problems, and I find it, harder to get out of my head and to be positive and to make more of my jokes and be just an overwhelmingly loving person. But in the back of my mind too, I always knew that if I can just overflow with love and care and thought, it's better off for me, it's better off for them, despite the circumstances. Ren is just a preacher, he knows it all.
Dark can get much darker, we all must grow old. But listen up, my little sister, hold these words to your close. Keep that kind heart kind, humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me. Because this world needs love, and love, it leaks from you, see. Sis, this world needs light, and you're the brightest I see. I see your wings have feather more than ever. Mine were torn by my oppressor. Sickness scorned me, but whatever. By your side we fly together. Give me flight when I could never. A releasing of the pressure, and the pressure makes a diamond. I will shine with you forever. Fuck greed, fuck depression, fuck bullies, fuck the jealous. Fuck every man who made you feel less than a treasure. And fuck a world that makes us feel small. Fuck the forces that divide us. Now's the time to stand tall. Because money makes the world go round. Money makes the sick boy sicker somehow. Money gets a man mug punched in his mouth. Money run the gang thug, drug money plow. Money makes open case close. Money bend law, make war, make goals. Money gives a poor man.
I love that he's saying right there. Ren is the guy. Ren is absolutely him.
Makes the sick boy sicker somehow. Money gets a man mug punched in his mouth. Money run the gang thug, drug money plow. Money makes open case close. Money bend law, make war, make goals. Money gives a poor man hope. Money saves lives, takes lives, money both. Money isn't, money's just that. Money's just a concept, people are trying. Tax up the poor man, feed up the fire. Money's just cash. Take money take, money take, money take. Fake money, fake money, fake money, fake.
Right.
Money ties, money ties, money ties, ayy. Money lies, money lies, money lies, ayy.
Fuck me. No people, no profit. Yeah. It's all about people at the end of the day. It's all about humanity. If we're so focused on money and make money king, you sacrifice humanity. You sacrifice what it means to be human. God, this song is so smart. It's so good. It's so good for so many reasons. There's one other thought that I had about just the concept that Ren's bringing up here. But money is itself a tool, right? The way we've constructed it in society. Money is a way we barter. It's a way we exchange. We have enough of it. We can buy things for stability. But again, if you're taking away money from somebody who's poor, the effects on that poor person are more disproportionately negative than if you were to take that same amount of money away from somebody who is exorbitantly rich. Now, I'm not advocating for any particular like economic system, capitalism, communism, socialism. That is not my point here. But because money is a tool and the way in which it operates and affects everyone is disproportionate, some people need money actually to survive, and other people don't need that same amount of money to survive because they're already fat cats. They're already able to sustain themselves. And if we view our collective species really as a collective, as people who are meant to be caring for one another, as a society, as humans are meant to be, then why are we letting people be so impoverished? Why are we letting people slip through the cracks when money is itself fake and we have a lot of the resources available to help everybody out there? You know, and the only, let's say, limiting factor, the overhead cost that we're all unwilling to pay is, there's a bottom dollar for people who they're unwilling to waver on. The bottom dollar that we should all be unwilling to waver on is the bare necessities for all of humanity to thrive, especially when we have them and the cost is not actually real. Money isn't real. Okay. Yeah, this one this one makes me passionate. This one really makes me think. I think the way Ren discusses humanity, especially through the lens of money, is some of the smartest I've ever seen in art, in musicianship, in music. There's so much I could mention that was good about the lyrics and the meaning of the song. I also want to mention really great qualities about the song itself. I think whenever Ren goes into this speechy, rappy, kind of sing-songy version of himself, he maximizes on all of those domains. He hits and he makes people who enjoy rap enjoy his song, people who enjoy pop enjoy his songs, people who enjoy, melody enjoy his songs, rhythm enjoy his songs, lyricism enjoy his songs. Ren is that guy, right? He is what was my word? He is like the Swiss Army knife of music, of art. God, I could go on and on about how good this song was, how good Ren is. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. If you did, hit that subscribe button and have a great rest of your day, everyone. Take care and peace.